You don't just come out saying hello to people or hi or looking at people and stuff unless you want something to do with that person. Or maybe, maybe you looking at that person and you're attracted. Maybe they look good. You need to determine these. Like, if you're going to talk to someone, or if fucking, if you're not, either you both say hi and that indicates that maybe you're interested in one another, or you just walk by, you don't look at them, or you don't say hi. You're living your own life. You got your own thing going on. People need to come out here and be able to live a life every day. Now, you can't come out living a life like this one day and then coming out living a life like this another day, or getting messed with by these people, and then acting like a different person, or acting like you do then because these people are messing with you. They need to quit, man. They really do. And this country needs to be a country. Like I said, it's not just one person. It's an entire country, and it takes every person to be led by example, right? So you lead by example and you do these things, and everyone else either follows or they don't, but if you're in a country, then they should be following, and they should be doing what, basically it's what the herd does. You get led and you follow. That's how it gets done. But if you're being led wrong, then that's needs to be corrected big time, because you can't have people out here leading people wrong, and that's what's happening a lot out here. You got a lot of people out here just trying to lead people wrong, and they're not no leaders, man. Trust me, they are not no leaders. Okay, first of all, you got to be at the head of the pack to be a leader, first of all. And have they ever been at the head of the pack? I guarantee you they have not. All right, so let me tell you what, people, you actually got to live a real life, and you actually got to be a real person. You can't just be told some stuff like they do these people in this man-made system, and then thinking you know all this stuff, and now thinking you're so smart. Oh, I'm just going to stand around here, work my job, and think I'm so smart and this and that, because people told me all this stuff, or I read it out of a book or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, really? Come on, this is how they doing people. But they're just dumb as fuck, is what they are, really. But this is the kind of life that they're being fed in the man-made system. Like, this is how it is. But you got to figure out how it really is, and you'll figure it out if you're really looking for it. If you're really in the look for it and you live it, and you'll figure it out eventually. It's not something that just happens, though. Nothing just happens. Sometimes it takes time, to figure stuff out. It's not gonna get the answer. Like, it's like doing a math problem. You got to take the time to do it and figure it out, and then get the problem figured out, and then you get the correct answer, right? So life is just the same way. It takes time to do these problems and figure out the correct answer. So this is what needs to be done in people's lives, not continuing this shit like they're doing. This is all shit, people, and they're just continuing it every freaking day of your life. Been living it for 38 years, and it's done nothing for me, y'all. It's ruined my life, is what it's done. And it's ruined so many other people's lives, and these other idiots are just being used, and it's like, hey, wake up, idiots. You think you're this winner, you think you're in control, but look at you. Look at your country. What is it really? Because that's what it is, really. Alright, fuck you and your little world and thinking what you think, alright? Because look outside and see the real world and see the real people, and not just you and your little ass world where you think you're just so pretty, and everyone else is this and that. Blase. Y'all gotta work on coming out and being a real human being every day, you know? For real. Definitely needs to be worked on right there. Being a real human being, you know, who can accept the life that you are living, and see other people and accept the things that have happened to them, and not just coming out here being hateful people, you know, because things happen. Because then, you know, you're just going to make other people hateful, and you're just messing up their life. And then you're just continuing this way of living. You know, this way of people being born on planet Earth now and then having to live in this man-made system. And then this is what's happening with people. You know, and this is not what should be happening. So if you don't correct it in your own life and other people aren't correcting it in their lives, then it's not going to get corrected, you know. So it needs to be done by everyone for the correction to be made, and the correction is not going to be made. But like I said, if they're wrong, you know, you don't want to be led by the wrong people. And believe me, there's plenty of them out here trying to lead people, you know, trying to be the one in control, but they are not. They're definitely not the winner. They're definitely not the leader. All right, so they shouldn't be out here acting and being like they are, because they're not. All right, so it's for the ones who are, because those are the ones who know. And you know who knows? The ones who do, the ones who are. Those are the ones who know the truth. Those are the ones who get out here and do stuff and have accomplished. Not these idiots who don't know anything and are just being told stuff by these other idiots in a country that just continuing to live like this. You know, they need to grow up, man, and they need to get out of that crazy life, because life is like that normally, right? So they need to quit thinking that they're doing it wrong, because hey, having sex with a female or this or that, hey, is a normal thing, people. I don't know what's wrong with you people and thinking that you're out here doing something wrong because you're having sex or this or that, when it's just life and it's normal. You know, and they got you out here thinking that it's wrong. And that's why people are out here being all deviant and shit. You know, they're like these little deviant motherfuckers, man. Trying to act like they're this good person, though. Like, quit being like that, for real. That's so sick. And you got these sick people, man, and they're out here like that. And they're trying to make you like that, too. You know, they're trying to make you like that. They're trying to get you to do the things that they would do, or they wanting you to do. You know, they're trying to brainwash you. They're trying to manipulate. They're trying to control you. And then basically they're just going to mess up your life. And their life is messed up. So, are these the people that you want? No, they're not the people I want. I'll tell you what. That's what I'm telling you, people. This is what is being done to people every day. All right, these are not the kind of people you really want. These are the kind of people you do not want, but they're brainwashing you and manipulating you into thinking that they are this person or something that you do want, but you really don't want them. You understand what I'm saying? So it's kind of like keeping your sex mode going. You know, they're like keeping your sex mode going so you can't get out of that. You know, you can't get out of that, and you're just horny, and you just, you know, your natural defense now and stuff is now compromised, you know, and you're not using that now. You're because they're just keeping your horniness and this going. So they're basically overriding your defenses and keeping that just going and going, so they can try and brainwash you and get you to do what they want you to do, because you'll like it. You know, you'll be liking it like sex or something. Oh yeah, I like it. You know, don't trust these people, y'all. They're not out for you. They're out to get you.